Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play Minecraft. Last time when I left off, I was up there, and I just for the night, I just climbed back down in here, and as you can see, it is nighttime. I'm apologize for the abrupt ending last time, and I also would like to apologize for the music. I did not realize it was that loud, and so, yeah, I have music going again this time, and if it really just doesn't work out, then I'll just completely stop using music. But I have the levels way down this time compared to last time. So again, if it's too loud, I'm gonna upload it anyway because I don't want you guys to miss anything that I'm doing. But I do apologize for the music being too loud. If you can't hear my voice over the music, just try to enjoy it, I guess. So I'm just going to mine out some of this gravel right now. And just for now, I'm going to try to actually kind of make this into like a little pseudo home. Put that right there. And I need to craft another, or a few more pickaxes. And let's just craft those and put them right here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and with the hide I do have, I'm going to make myself a pair of pants. Why not? You don't want to look awesome with my leather pants. Not really. Okay, let's just go ahead and mine this out a little bit. I might just go ahead and start a mine shaft right here. Although I do have a fairly decent place to start, and that would be the cave I explored in episode 1. And you guys couldn't really see a whole lot. I went back and watched it, and I do realize that you couldn't see a lot of it. So I'm going to go back and explore it again. Make sure I bring plenty of torches with me next time. And I hear a chicken outside, and there's probably creepers out there, so just to keep them from coming in, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do how to do this. There we go. It's kind of like a skylight, but they can't come inside. They can drop down right here, but they won't. Nothing will be able to come inside here from there. All right. So while I'm over here, let's gather this coal. I realize that I do have a lot of coal. I'm just going to go ahead and gather it now, so when I'm digging way down deep, I can not pick it up, because I do... stone isn't very important, because you can find it anywhere, so it's not like it's hard to find, but when you're mining down, you tend to collect a lot of resources like stone and dirt. And I like to keep it. I like to make a chest specifically devoted to keeping raw materials like stone and dirt. And I'll show you in just kind of like a outtake of the series. I'll show you my other world, which is actually, it's a very large world. I'll also upload or add into the comments, I'll upload a cartographer. If you guys don't know what cartographer is, it is a program that allows you to map out your Minecraft world. And so I'll upload the cartographer image of my other world just to show you guys how much I've explored. And to... oh, I hear a zombie somewhere. It's probably up there. Just to give you guys an idea, it takes about 25 to 30 minutes to run and sail from one end of my map to the other. And what I did is I actually did it in a strip. I went straight out in one direction for a long distance, and ended up finding, I just randomly went off till I find a really nice cave, and I found a cave and ended up finding like 20 diamonds in it, which is very nice find. And I just heard a new noise. I've never heard that before. I just heard like I don't know if you guys can hear that. It was like a squealing noise. I have no idea what that was. So, since I'm down here and I'm really not doing anything, I'm just going to go ahead and smelt my iron. Might as well. I'm also just gonna use up these shovels and gather some dirt. I'm also intending on making my list of things to do in this episode, or not this episode, the series are to make a base, to make kind of like a outpost, a few outposts, and explore the map a lot, get really far out, make a compass, find diamond. That's one of my big things. I really want to find diamond. And I also want to, I don't know, that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really not a lot else to do other than that. I'll make a pool or something, maybe make like a river. I'll show you guys how to make infinite cobblestone, like a cobblestone generator. I saw how to do it in somebody else's video. And yeah, that's really... Oh, I'll also show you how to, a little trick you can do. I don't know if this even works anymore, but there is a trick you can do to create a kind of a monster trap, I suppose. And what it does is it monsters will walk up to it and then they'll get stuck inside and it'll drown them. And I'll also create a rail system. It's daytime. I'm going to go ahead and go outside. Oh, there's water right there. Alright. So I just flooded that. Cover that back up, and there, that's my way out. So I'm not going to use... Actually, yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab my workbench. I'm not going to stay in here. I almost forgot that. So, on this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place for my home. And I just threw my pickaxe. There we go. Pick it back up. So I'm going to find where I'm going to put my home. You know, I would say over here looks like the perfect place. I really like the look of it. Make sure I keep an eye out for creepers. And spiders, see, he's not going to attack me because they're not hostile during the day, but if you walk up and you touch one, if you actually touch it, it'll start attacking you, and if you hit it with your sword, it'll also start attacking you. So I'm headed this direction, and I'm planning on making my house right over here. Just happens to be a cave over here too. And as you can see, my steel sword is lasting a long time, and it helps me kill things very fast. There's a chicken hiding down there. So I can kill these guys in just 2 hits. And so it's pretty useful to keep around, because I won't use it very much, and it'll last me a long time. There's nothing down there. Again, I'm just going to collect this real quick. And then go ahead and climb up this rock face and make my house, because I like to have it up in the air. I like to have a house that's up high. And I'm not sure whether I want to make it out of... Oh, hey, look at this. This is... Let me get up here. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, I found... Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. Alright, so I'm going to make my house in this tree right here. And, just because I don't want this here, let's go ahead and clear this tree out. And I'll get rid of it, because the leaves will stay. They do, sometimes they do disappear, but a lot of the times the leaves will actually end up staying, even if you destroy the trunk of the tree. I'm just go ahead and get rid of these leaves, 'cause I'd like to clear my area that I'm going to build in. And I have, I've done this in my other one, and I have a lot of plans, so I already know what I'm going to do. So I have a game plan already set out. And I'm not going to really keep track of the length of this episode, because I have no idea when I started. I need to get myself a timer so I can time the episodes, but for now, what I'm going to do is create myself kind of like a path into the tree. Now, how low do I want to make this? So I'm probably going to cover most of this in wood, so I want it to be right here. And this is going to be my doorway. Oops, that's too high. And I just did it again. Clean it up a little bit. And if you cannot tell what I'm doing yet, I am making kind of, well, not really kind of, I'm quite literally making a tree house. I'm going to make a house inside this tree. Let's get rid of this stump. It's probably going to make it so some of these leaves die, but I'm just going to have to get rid of it because it's in the way. So this is a challenge to do, because a lot of the time you'll find these holes in your treehouse, and that's just something you're going to have to deal with if you're going to do this idea like I am. Dang it. This is fail. There we go. So yeah,